Angeline, how are you today? How are you? Are you in a good mood? Oh, good start to the week. Monday, 10th, isn't it? Hi guys, how are you doing? Do put your first name down for a question. Not a question. A general. Questions are general. If anybody does want a question, it's a donation. Hello, Sally. How are you? Right, do put your name down. Thank you. Right. Do read the pinned comments. For questions, it is donations. Do like the video, guys, by tapping the screen. And we'll get started. Let's do Angeline first. If you do want a free tarot card today, a general tarot cards, then just pop your name down, please, if that's all right with you. Angeline, let's have a look at Angeline. Right, Angeline, you do have at the moment the 8 of Pentacles, so working hard on what you need to achieve is still applicable for you. All right, but yeah, just focus really. It's not all about love, is it? Do remember to follow, guys. Do appreciate a follow. Thank you for liking the stream. This is for Alex. Thank you for being here, Alex. Let's have a look for Alex. This is for Alex today. This is for Alex. Alrighty, let's see what's Alex doing today. So keep popping your name down. Alex, you do have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is a great time for you to really look at what you've achieved so far in what's coming back. So the opportunities are definitely there and they will be coming. Still do your manifestations and visualizations for this year. Hello, guys. Do remember just to put your first name down. Thank you so very much for being here. This is for Kelly Marie. Thank you. Kelly Marie, how are you today? This is for Kelly Marie. So, Kelly Marie, you do have the Death card, a fantastic card for you to embrace today and the new week. Put the past behind you. It is time to transform into something new. If we don't do the work on a conscious level, then we don't change. But at least the universe is trying to help you to change. Excellent. Thank you for the gifts, likes, and follows. This is for Kirsty. Let's have a look at Kirsty today. What gifts am I accepting? Any gift at all, especially £1 million. Thank you very much, universe. Do appreciate you. Right. So the 9 of so the 9 of Wands is here. So basically, just don't put barriers around yourself. Sometimes we hide behind things and have a lack of motivation. This is a real good time for you to actually motivate going forward. Okay, thank you. Do remember to just put your first name down. Albert, let's do Albert. Thank you for the gifts, likes, and follows. This is for Albert. Thanks, guys. Do appreciate your company. Albert, how are you diddling today? So you've got the Magician, which is a great card for you to actually realize that what you have on the table, so to speak, you can create miracles. You are the magician of your own life. So really get in tune with who you are and create wonderful things. Why not? You're in charge. Good morning, Val. How are you? Cheryl, this is for Cheryl today. Thank you for being here. This is for Cheryl. Hello, Masha. Shayam. Right, you have the Four of Wands at the moment. A great time to connect to not only yourself, but being grateful for those energies. So this is about celebrating who you are and really connect to the possibility, the good foundation within your life, the building blocks of your life. All right, so keep building stronger than ever before. Shaya, let's do Shaya today. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, this is for Shaya. Do remember to just put your first name down. Do like and follow. Do appreciate that. Do check out my daily videos, guys. Hello, 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 Angela. Is that Angela Homer? Hi, hello. How are you? I am on YouTube, you know. Right. So, Shaya, you do have the Hermit. So this is a great time for you to really understand who you are on a bigger level. Really understand that you have to sometimes meditate and retreat and reflect on what it is that's going forward. All right? So it's not always about going backwards, is it? Let's do Mary. Thanks, Mary, for being here. This is for Mary from Thailand. Hello from Thailand. Yeah, good to see you on TikTok, Angela. You got more chance of going on YouTube. Hello, just put your first name down, guys. This is for Mary. Hi, Taspina. How are you doing? Right. Mary, you've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So really focusing on work and how you can produce practicalities within your own life. It is about being practical sometimes, being grounded, and really focusing on the things going forward. Thank you. Do remember to check the pinned comments. Questions are by donations. It is £6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. When choosing PayPal, do remember to pay friends and family option. Thank you so much. It's going fine, Taspina. Let's do Taspina at the moment. This is for Taspina. Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows. Taspina, you have the Nine of Cups. What a great card. Sometimes we've got to visualize our wishes and really put an effort in them. You know, this is all about motivating us to find that desire and really see it come through. So write down your wishes for the rest of the year. Why not? If I see your first name, we can do your card. If I can't see it, I can't do it. Bobby, how are you today? Let's do Bobby today. Thanks for the likes, follows, and gifts. This is for Bobby. Anyone does want a question, in-depth question, is $6.50. Bobby, you do have the Five of Pentacles, so keep trying to move forward in a substantial way. Now is the time not to give up. It's a healing aspect of your soul to see how challenging you can kind of meet those challenges, you know. So all those loops and hoops, keep them coming, or overcoming, I should say. Holly, how is Holly today? Thank you for being here. Angela. It is, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Angela. It does get rather balmy sometimes. Right, who am I doing? I've totally forgot now. Oh, I think I was doing you, wasn't I? Right. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Right, it's for you. This is for the Knave of Swords. So sometimes we have to really look at what we are thinking, what we are saying, what we're listening to. Really actively listen. Look at body language when communicating to the other person in front of you. Okay, thank you. Sophia, how's Sophia today? Right, let's have a look at Sophia. Sophia, just put your first name down. Can't see your name, can't do it. Sophia, you have the Two of Wands. This energy has been here for a while. This is actually today's message, the Two of Wands, looking at opportunities, going forward, and having the strength to gather those opportunities. All right, thank you. Let's do Angela. Here we are, Angela. This is for Angela. Yeah, of course you can. So, Angela, you've got the world at the moment. A great time to envisage your soul journey, having a set of completions. So, when we have the world, it is good to understand everything that's come before it. So we need that new beginning, that big bang kind of thing in stepping forward. So really use your experiences, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. You know, so we don't want to be bitter and unforgiving. Just forgive the situations and learn from them and move forward. All right, thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Do remember to like by tapping the screen. Do remember to follow. And this is from Michelle. Right, this is from Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Do check out the daily videos as well. Thank you very much. Michelle, you have at the moment the Knave of Pentacles. Having a vision is really, really good. Thank you. If you can just keep saying that, Val, that would be awesome. Thank you, Val. Just say that. Forget the year readings. I think everyone's done and dusted. But it's just up there, just to a reminder that if somebody does want it. No questions, no questions. Right, the Knave of Pentacles you've got. So this is vision of the future moving forward. So really see something happening and have a kind of abundant way of thinking is better than a poverty thinking. Stacey, this is for Stacey. Hello, Lightning Energy. How are you today? How are you feeling? Right, let's have a look at Stacey. Thanks for the likes and the follows. Yeah, of course. Stacey, you have the moon. It's always good to have the moon. Look at your emotions, right? Intuitively go higher than your emotions. If you're getting over emotional today, then just go, right, I need to step back. I need to see the full picture. All right, thank you. Right, let's have a look at light energy today. Light energy. Do remember that we can have donations for larger questions. Hello, how are you, PK? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Hopefully you are too. This is for light energy. Right, light energy, you do have the priestess, so you too need to pay attention to your intuition, which you probably do, but we're all human, so sometimes we can fall down. Sometimes we can fall down in the lower bodies, which is not so good. So we must use philosophy, a higher sense of philosophy to understand what's going on in our days. Thank you. Katie, thanks for the patience, guys. This is for Katie. Do remember to tap for the likes. Thank you very much. This is for Katie. Hello, Olive. How are you doing? This is for Katie. Thanks for being here. Right, Katie, let's have a look. Yeah, no worries, Olive. Katie, you've got the Queen of Wands. This is a great time to really be very positive today. The Queen of Wands is good because they're always optimistic and they do have this psychic ability. So put that in your day today and really sense what's going on instead of get dragged down by the mundane. All right. Thank you, Katie. Right, let's have Olive. I know. Oh, you like me, yeah. Right, Olive, let's do Olive. Thank you. Olive, you do have the Hanged Man, so really reflecting. Stupid X. Stupid X's. Stupid X. Hello, Annabelle. Do remember to like and follow, guys. Who's not liking and following? Right, okay. So, Olive, do remember to like. Hello. So, this is a good time to kind of really get into the spirit of meditating and really realizing that sometimes we need a different perspective on a lot of things. All right. Julie, how's Julie today? This is for Julie. Thank you for liking. This is for Julie. Julie, how are you doing? Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows. This is for Julie. Julie, you do have the 8 of Wands. Don't get overstressed today. Things will come in their own time. So divine timing, but don't get overstressed. All right. Thank you, Julie. Annabelle. Oh, Annabelle's not there. Janine, how are you, Janine? Right, let's do Janine. Thank you for liking, following, gifting. This is for Janine today. Thank you, Janine. You have the priestess. Do pay attention to your higher self. The message is you can, everyone can pay attention to intuition. Sometimes you have to be still, move away from the thought process and the feeling, and just sense what's going on in your life. All right. Thank you. All right, that's just for Annabelle. Thank you for being here, Annabelle. I don't know what's going on with that. Crazy. Right, Annabelle, let's do Annabelle then. Thank you for telling me you are here. Right, Annabelle, you have for yourself the Knight, King of Cups. So paying attention to your psychic ability, King of Cups is always very in tune with everybody else. So this energy for yourself is all about trusting yourself, loving yourself on a higher level, and just knowing that things are possible within your life. Don't be overwhelmed with emotions, like at sea. Really know what you do want. It's a strong card for you today. Thank you. Annabelle. Peter, let's do Peter. Thank you for being here, guys. This is for Peter. Do remember to like and follow. Do remember to look up my daily videos on the playlist, guys. Peter, you do have the Two of Swords, so making decisions for you today about what direction to go is always best when you're made by the heart. So do I want a cup of coffee or a cup of tea? What am I feeling like? All those really important decisions. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Peter. No worries, Annabelle. Lots of love to you. So, Stephanie, let's do Stephanie. This is for Stephanie today. Thanks for the likes, follows, and shares. Do share the video, guys. That would be awesome. One of those aspects that you need finishing. Can you finish what you started? Preet, how are you today? This is for Preet. Thank you for the likes, gifts, and follows. Preet, you have the Knave of Wands. We do have to inspire ourselves to do new things. So if you've got a hobby that you want, maybe start a new friendship. Friendships are going to be very important this year. So yeah, inspire yourself to do a new hobby perhaps. Sarah. Do remember, if you want an in-depth card reading of 5 cards, it is only $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. I do private readings as well, so you can, of course, email me for that. I do sexual tarot and Kama Sutra readings privately, obviously. What does your crush fantasize about you? All this kind of thing. Do check it out. Right, this is for Sarah. Sarah. Thank you, Val. Right, Sarah. You do have the Hanged Man at the moment, so this is essential to see things from a different way, a different light. Are we just having our own opinions when talking to people, or are we listening to them? They've always got a side, and it is always correct too. So, yeah, just look at things completely different. Valerie, let's do Valerie today. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. This is for Valerie today. Ooh. Valerie, you do have the Two of Wands as well. This is actually in my playlist today, the Two of Wands. It was yesterday as well. This means that opportunities are always arising. Sometimes we feel that, yeah, everything's tickety-boo here. But sometimes new opportunities arise. So when they come, yeah, just have a look at them and see how good they are. Do remember to share the live, guys, please. Thank you very much. This is for Irene. This is for Irene. Do remember to like the video as well. This is for Irene today. So, Irene, you do have the Two of Wands. As I said, this is a very, very special card today. The Two of Wands is like your door opening on opportunities. So sometimes, maybe you think, do I need to change my job, get a better job? Do I need promotion? What do you need within your life? The door is always going to be open, and many doors as well. So that's important. Monica, let's do Monica. Yeah, all you have to do, guys, thank you for being here. All you have to do is put your first name down. If you can't see your first name, can't really do you. Right, Monica, you have the Knave of Pentacles. A great time for you to enjoy the richness of life has to offer, but you've got to see it actually happening within your life. So what do you really want? Really visualize it and really manifest your goals. So trying a little bit, harder or more efficiently to get to where you do want. This is for Monica. Thank you for being here, Monica. Well, this is for Monica at the moment. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the likes and the follows and the gifts. Do appreciate that, guys. This is for Monica. You have the sun today, Monica. That's a great start, isn't it? The sun is the creative aspect behind us. So we need that energy. We always need energy. We are part energy anyway. So this is good for you to create what you do want. You are the creator. So when you kind of know that, it's good to be proactive in the doing and being happy and positive while doing it. All right, Monica, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Well, let me just do this. Yeah, do remember to put your first name down, guys. It does help. Carla, you're here. Thank you. Let's do Carla at the moment because Carla's coming in. Right, these questions, these in-depth questions, if you want them, they are 5 cards. Yeah, Tiffany, how are you? Good morning, Carla. Right, let me just do Carla and then I'll do Tiffany, all right? This is for Carla. Hiya, guys. How are you all doing? Start of a new week. Carla, you have the 10 of Cups. Whoa, you're feeling lush today, or should do. Really focus on the happiness and the productivity of what you can achieve by just being yourself. Be happy within that and very positive. Even when things aren't going according to plan, we can still be happy. You know what I mean? So happy and love is your order of the day. Thank you. Loris, how are you? I'll do you in a minute, Tiffany, all right? This is for Loris. Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. I've got 2 cats myself, but this is for Loris. Right, Loris, you do have the Lover's card. Just checking. That's all right. Right, Loris, you've got the Lover's card. So making decisions and choices is going to be one of those good things today. Always make the decision on a higher level than the mundane level. All right. So choices, important choices are always applicable. Right, Tiffany, let's do Tiffany today. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like the video, guys. I don't know what happens on YouTube. No one likes it. So, hilarious. Right, Tiffany. Right, Tiffany, you do have the Three of Cups, family and friends. And if you can't physically do that, then sometimes it's just good to have a good conversation and catching up. We have had a very busy end of last year to this year. So now is the time to catch up and celebrate. Maybe they've got something to celebrate as well. So they need a nice friendly ear to listen. Thank you. Do remember to come in and just pop your first name down if you do want an in-depth reading. It is $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. Readings are very in-depth. And if you want to re-listen to them, it will be on YouTube on the day, on time that it is streams, like now. Can Stu have a card? How many people do you want me to read for? Amy, let's do Amy at the moment. Right, let's do Amy. Right, this is for Amy. Amy, you do have death, so this is good for you to transform your whole life into a new kind of you. Because sometimes with change, we need change to make things better and to grow spiritually as well as our soul journey. So this is important for you to really move forward, not backwards. So moving forward is a very good thing for you to do. He's sitting, listening. You can on PayPal, all right. You won't get 5 cards though. Is that all right? There's no £6. It's £6.50. It's usually $8. It's usually $8.50 for that. But yeah, I'm sure we can hash it out if that's what you want. Because US dollars makes 74p and 5. Yeah. Right. Right, let's do Stuart. Let's do Stuart. No, that's even worse. If you're going to do super chat, then please do $8.50 because you know, yeah, it's best to do right, Stu. Yeah, get on the job. So, get on the job now. Stuff. Right, Anne-Marie, how's Anne-Marie today? So this is for Anne-Marie. So, I'm scared now. I know. I just thought I'd throw that in for him. Look it up. 401s, marriages, engagements. No, it's about being grateful, Stu. Stu will be wobbling at the knees. Poor guy. Dear me. Oh, funny. To be fair, the other day Val will say there was a lot of weddings, so I think a lot of people are thinking, blew it, we're just all going to have a knees up Mother Brown. Whoever I'm reading for, and I've forgotten. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I thought it was shock value. Oh, I'm going to get married to my aura for enough. Right, so whoever I'm reading for, we've put ourselves off with all the weddings, is the Seven of Pentacles. Patience is always a good virtue. This is tending to our life in such a way that we can eliminate certain things and really nurture what we need to develop. And it is definitely worth waiting for. Was it Anne-Marie? Right. That was for you then. Nabila. This is for Nabila. This is for Nabila. Right, Nabila. Right, Annabelle, you do have the Three of Swords. Sometimes we need to let go of pain, don't we? See that sometimes things have been disappointed, hurtful, and all the rest of it. And sometimes we need a good, hey, Sagittarius and NZ, excellent. So, yeah, letting go of pain is really important. So sometimes we need a good cry. You know, when we hold on to pain for too many years, nothing happens moving forward to better our life. So it's best when this comes up, have a good cry. It really is. Right. Are you Maori? Rangina. I used to live in Dunedin. What are you? Right. I'm doing Rangin. I'm doing Ragin. Run. Sort of. Yeah. With a name like that. With a name like that, mate. So, right. Let's do Rangi. Oh, Mutu. Let's do Mutu. All right. Mutu. So I know the Maori culture, they have been very spiritual. People paying attention to their ancestors. Sometimes, though, with this card, it's not always about tradition, it's about spirituality. And sometimes we do have to pay attention to how we want to develop in life because it is your life. So, yes, I know paying homage to ancestors is extremely important and we are so grateful for them. Sometimes we need to go, right, let's do a few questions here. So, but also, this is a good card for you to connect with certain energies. It's just like a battery or a magnet. So, things are coming together for you quite nicely. Well done, you. Right, this is for Jenna. Do remember that donations do take priority. It's a 5-card in-depth reading for £6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. Thank you. So, yeah, when making donations on PayPal, do remember to donate friends and family option. Thank you. Right, this is for Jenna. So, Jenna, this is 9 of Pentacles. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is a luxury card. So having a look at what makes you happy. Also, this is very good to set up the energy of self-employment, doing a hobby, making money, but at least putting value back into your life is a very good thing at this moment in time. Hello, Divine Goddess. How are you today? Let's do a card for you. Thanks for being here. Do remember to like the stream, please. Tap on the phone for the likes. Right, let's see the start of Divine Goddesses Week. So you do have the star. That's really great because the star is all about hope and wishes and having faith in that. But we do have to nourish it very much. So you and your thingy-majiggy. So yeah, when we nourish our hopes and dreams and wishes, it's a good thing to actually go forward with, isn't it? Have you got a little question with that? I can't remember people when they changed the icons. Nico. That rings a bell though. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do a few cards for Divine Goddess. Let's have a look. Also, with that star, we do have for Divine Goddess a really amazing week ahead. If you look at it like this, you do have the Justice card, so putting things in the balance is a really good thing. Sometimes when you have the Sword of Justice, it's like, okay, following from the Wish card, it's like, what am I reflecting to myself and moving forward? So the universe is listening to you, and it's listening very well. If you believe that you can nurture your dreams, the Queen of Pentacles is all about the birth of the situation and really connect on a spiritual level as well. That connection of partnerships, of the connection of meeting that energy to develop so much more. So it's working with your higher beings to really help you ground that. So for you, it's a very grounding card because it's a Queen of Pentacles. So if you feel like you're dreaming too much and nothing's been done about these things, then this is a doing card. You have to connect, and that's where the justice comes in for you, Divine Goddess. So that's really, really quite nice. Nice energies there, very solid. So it's almost like you're holding a magic wand now, but more of a spiritual connection wand to make things happen. So I really love that. It is, it's really good. So even sometimes that sort of justice can be slow. Having more information is always a good thing to actually pull that through. Yeah, but I think that's lovely for you. So really be positive every day. Really allow your mindset to listen, to be that judge of character in that courtroom. And when you think, oh, this isn't going to happen or whatever, I say, no, out of my courtroom. So, it is going to happen. You know what I mean? Holly, let's do Holly. But thank you and have a great week. Have a great week ahead. Yeah, I remember you, Nico. I'm on YouTube now. Right, this is for Holly. Hiya, guys. Hello, Cody. I didn't remember making you a moderator. Are you a moderator? Don't remember. Strange. Right. You're saying, remember me, remember me. Remember me, remember me. 2 months ago. Oh, well done. Right. See, I can't remember who I was doing now. That's my memory. Right. Who was I doing? Which is a gift. It's definitely a gift. Right. Let's do Holly now. Yes, of course you do. Absolutely. Everyone does. All you have to do, guys, is put your first name down and wait. Right, Holly, you do have the Ace of Swords. This is a great card for you to really reflect to you, inspiration and victory. So when we do hold a sword, it's like, are we defending or are we attacking our goals within our life? Sometimes it takes courage to start to rethink our life. So this is for you, is basically a yes card. So that's really good. Thank you. Right, it's just general Nico, yeah? Right, let's do Nico. Right, let's do a general for Nico. Well, I'm remembering. Are you still here, Val? Right, this is for Nico. Yeah. Right, Nico. Let's have a look what's going on today, Nico. So you do have the Six of Wands, so success is definitely coming your way. So this is good. Keep up that success. Obviously, you've had people to help you move forward. So it's a very lucky card. So that momentum of success is good. So always look to the positive of you are successful. You know, just by being a human, we are, definitely. So that's very important. Let's do Joe. Hiya, Joe, today. Thank you for liking, tapping on the screen. Thank you. This is for Joe. No worries, Nico. Good to see you anyway. This is... So, Joe, you've got the King of Wands today. A great card to really invigorate yourself in the motivation and really move forward. It's very important. Thank you, Fatima. It's very important to put the spark back in our life and really create on a higher level being. So for you, be in charge, take responsible, and really move through your day with power. Power. Assertiveness, not aggressiveness. Fatima, how are you? Thanks for the likes and the gifts. Thank you, Angie. This is for Fatima. Let's have a look at Fatima today. This is for Fatima. So you do have the Six of Wands. It's a very successful day moving forward, even though it's a Monday morning. So for you, for you, see that success and really build on it. Sometimes we feel like dragging ourselves down. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. But this is about what you've achieved so far. Keep that success rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Angie. This is for Angie today. Thank you. Thanks for the likes and the gifts. Thank you. And the followers, guys. This is for Angie today. So, Angie, you do have the Emperor, a great card to really start doing things in a very productive way. So we must start things, and we must also go about trying to finish them if they're very, very important. So think very logically, very sternly, put that very male energy into the day about doing, and then see how much you do get actually done. Cody, let's do Cody. This is for Cody. Right, Cody, you have the Three of Swords at the moment. Sometimes there's a little bit more pain within our heart that we have to release. Having a good cry is always a good thing. So when this comes up, it's a great opportunity to just let go of pain and misery that we've built up over our time. All right. Thank you. Caris, how was Caris today? This is for Caris. Yeah, have a good cry. It's always good to do so. This is for Caris. Caris, you do have the Knave of Swords. Sometimes we need to be really vigilant about people who are talking or just rumours in general. It could be on the news, it could be social media, it could be anywhere. But we've got to make our own. Lorraine, let's have a look at Lorraine today. Thank you for being here, Lorraine. Lorraine, you do have the Eight of Swords. Stagnant energy or thoughts can happen. We can trap ourselves and not have that freedom of mind. So just kind of use your mindset as your friend and not your enemy. All right, thank you. This is for Kate. Thank you for the likes and follows. This is for Kate. This is for Kate today. So, Kate, you have the Four of Cups. Sometimes emotionally we can hide in our she shed or our man cave, can't we? And miss opportunities that are there. So sometimes we do have to out of our little comfort zone and really see that people and the universe are trying to help us how we emotionally engage to different people and different circumstances. Thank you, Carla. Angela. Let's have a look at Angela. This is for Angela today. It's going all over the place. Right, Angela, how are you? This is the Eight of Cups. When something is out warm, our situation, feelings, people, circumstances, old job, old relationships, old way of criticizing ourselves or other people, all sorts of things. It is time when the Eight of Cups comes to look at a higher understanding of what we want in our life. Carla again. This is for Carla. No worries. This is for Carla. Thank you, Carla. Carla, you do have the Five of Pentacles. Did you have this last time? Oh, I can't remember. So sometimes we have to really understand that healing aspects moving forward can be a bit difficult at times. But sometimes we've just got to know that help is always around. But also to face the challenges makes us a stronger person. And it is with purpose that we do want certain challenges within life. When we have these within our life, we need to meet them and overcome them quickly, or we keep repeating them again and again. So when we have a lesson, just have a look at the philosophy of it, why it's happened, etc., and then move away to meet the end. Ten of Cups before, yeah. That's different, isn't it? So yeah, so it's about facing the challenges. So the positivity within your heart and the happiness about how we do love on a greater scale. Sometimes it's like, yeah, we can be very happy, but the circumstances outside are not reflecting that. But then it goes with the divine timing. There's a lot of spokes to these wheels, isn't there? It's not annoying, but it is what it is. Thank you for being here, people. Do remember to put your first name down for a free general reading of one card. If anyone wants an in-depth card reading or a question that they have, then it is $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. Do remember when paying through PayPal that it's always good to choose friends and family option if you've got that in your country. Questions are $6.50, please, on PayPal or Cash App, or Super Chat is £8.50. But you can have a general card if you like. I don't mind giving you a general card. If you're still in the room, Maluti, that's absolutely fine. In-depth 5-card reading for yourself. $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. Donations on PayPal, please choose friends and family option. Thank you. Yeah, of course you can, Raoul. This is for Raoul. Let's have a look for you today. Are you having a good year so far? This is for Raoul. Right, let's have a look. So, Raoul, you have a very good card here of the Nine of Wands. So sometimes we need the energy and motivation to move forward. So it's no good stopping ourselves by putting those invisible barriers around us. We have to move forward because it's a good thing to move forward and find that strength of character to do so. Otherwise, nothing can come in. So the opportunities that just bounce off us, and also people who need to connect to you on a deeper level can't, because we put that barrier around us. All right, so let those barriers down. All right. Yes, Maluti, let's give you a card as well. Thank you for being here. This is for Maluti. Do remember to like the video, guys. It's so important. Please, guys. Right, this is for Maluti. The like button is just down there in the description. Right, Maluti. So you do have the priestess, right? So when we pay attention to our intuition and our soul purpose, our life just flows a lot more easier. If we just go down with the flow, down the stream with the flow, it makes things easier, doesn't it? So when we struggle with things and try to control things, that's always out of fear. And when we fear something, then we're not really being true to our higher self. All right. So this is a reminder that that's important for humility. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a great start to their week today. Hopefully their year is going swell. Really, really positively. Great. I do private readings. If anyone wants that, do email me on purejoytarot@gmail.com. And also, if anyone wants an in-depth question today, it is £6.50 on PayPal or Cash App when paying first name only for a free general card of tarot today in this particular session. Some sessions we don't do tarot, we do oracle, which I'll probably be doing tonight. Ayla, let's do Ayla. This is for Ayla today. Hi, Val. Ella, you have the Three of Swords, so sometimes we really need to have a look at the pain within our heart and really understand that we have to let it go. Some things can upset us. You know, it's only one thing in a day that goes boom, but we do need to really feel the pain and cry it out. Sometimes when we do that, it opens a floodgate to allow other things to come to the surface and let go of, because there's no point in holding on to a misery and pain and sadness throughout life, because it's just a blockage. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts, likes and follows. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Natasha, how are you today? Right, let's have a look at Natasha. Let's have a look at Natasha. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like. Natasha, you do have the world here, which is great understanding of the soul. When we've learned certain lessons within our life, we can deal with the next process really, really easily. So, in the next book or chapter of your life, really embrace all what you've learned and use it with more kindness to yourself and others around you, in understanding that it doesn't have to be a struggle all the time. All right. Excellent, Natasha. Dipathy. Right, let's do Dipathy. Thank you. This is for Dipathy. One card, general, just put your first name down. Right, Dipathy, let's have a look, sweetheart. So you do have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. So if you want your career to take off in a big way, in an abundant way, the universe is saying, yes, I see you here. I know I will give you what you want. So building upon what you do want, whether that's relationships or career, is one of those good things. You're definitely being recognized. Good foundation for you. Yay. Clap, 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 clap. Lisa Marie, let's do Lisa Marie. This is for Lisa Marie today. Lisa Marie. Marie. Thank you, Vicky, for the likes. Thank you. Right, so Lisa, you do have the Two of Swords. Making decisions are always going to be you know, easy or difficult because, you know, our mind gets involved and our heart gets involved. But when we use our intuition and we know, we go with the flow kind of thing and open up to ourselves, it doesn't matter what decision you actually make because you will be always guided when you follow your intuition to the right decision. And if you suddenly made a wrong decision, is it really wrong? Who's judging that? So just make it. You know, the choice is yours in every step of the way. Will I have a cup of coffee now or a cup of tea? What am I? What do I want? Let's do Valerie again. Here we are, Val. Here's a card for you. Right. Have tea. Yeah, tea's always good, but sometimes you want a coffee. So it just depends. It's a hard decision. Valerie, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, look at you. This is you surrounded by all your coffee. Oh, right, I started a debate now. I don't mind either. So, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Valerie. You've got a lot of crystals around you. You know success is always there because you've always got a good attitude, to be fair. So it's always good to have this luxury within life. So if you want to buy another crystal, yeah, why not? Why not? You know, yeah, why not? So, it's useful. It sets off all this good energy, and it comes back and goes forward. So it's helping. It's always helping. I think I saw a new crystal channel today as I was going. I have a flask of tea. I can't really, well, you could have a flask of coffee, but free tarot card. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if you make comments on my daily videos as well. More crystals later. Oh. Right, we do have I should put it we still have this going on, the yearly head. So I'll do an oracle show tonight, Val, later on. So Lynn Marie, you do have the 5 of Pentacles. So this is very much about moving forwards, being kind of sturdy and focused on your achievements going forward, the goalposts. Don't allow the universe to move the goalposts too many times, but sometimes it happens. So this is one of the things that you have to keep trucking on the long distance. Hi guys. This is for Holly. What wizard hat? I missed a wizard hat. What? What happened? A wizard hat? What's a wizard hat? What? What do you mean? Oh, someone sent me a wizard hat. Oh no! Oh, you sent me a wizard hat. Oh, really? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I only send it when I'm looking at the. Was it good? Oh dear. Thank you for a wizard hat. I didn't even know there was a wizard hat. I want more wizard hats. I like the sound of that. I want a wizard hat. That's disappointing. I'm really disappointed now. Oh no, I missed a wizard hat. I'm gonna have to see that. It's new. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh well. I'll look. I'll concentrate on the screen more often. So, is it new today? Sorry, I'm just being disappointed. It's life, isn't it? Right, let's do Holly. I'm going to ask for wizard's hats. Please, I'm not doing any more. Right, I don't know what this wizard hat is. Right, I'm not doing any more cards unless people give me a wizard hat. That's a new rule. I want to see a wizard hat. Right, if you're new to the room and you want a card reading, donations of £6.50 or a wizard hat. A magic letter. Right, okay. Cool. How many coins is it? So if I start going, I want a wizard hat. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Right. All right. It wasn't blue with a load of stars on. It does look quite cool, though. Right. It's quite fun. It's like the sunglasses, isn't it? Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Right. Job done. It's funny, though. It's good. So you have to be still. You can't. It's like those games that you do on your phone, and they have all different backgrounds. That's quite good because you can do it all around. But yeah, and you open your mouth, don't you? Have you done that with your kids? All the dinosaurs and quite scary. Some of them. Hey, wizard hat. That's so cool. Is it? Right. So that could be a good incentive for 2 cards. Right. Right. Let's change this. Ding, 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 ding. Nobody really wants a you reading anymore. Oh, they've had the chance. Right, let's get some wizard hats, shouldn't we? They're quite funny. Right. So, all right, okay. So, shall we do 2 cards for wizard hats? Hey, Mad Soul Tarot needs that, doesn't he, with his magic tricks? This is quite fun. I don't know how he does that. I'm going to ask him. Right, okay. You'd love a card. Right, I'm just changing the board because we've discovered wizard hats. So we need wizard hats. Right. Should we put wizard hat, Val? It was incredible, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing, that. Right, so wizard hat. Wizard. Boing. Yeah, it is. It's been practicing a lot. Right, is that all right, Val? There you go. Hey, wizard hat. So, people on YouTube will think, what the heck is a wizard hat? Right, pop your name down if you want a question. I mean, what's it? A tarot card. Good morning, Toya. How are you? Yay, wizard hats. We're like big kids, aren't we? Oh, what can we do now? Wizard art. Shantoya, let's have a look. You good? Excellent. Let's have a look at Shantoya. If anyone wants a question or two cards. Shantoya, let's have a look at Shantoya. Kind of, and Carla, can you write the last bit as well? Yeah, it's a good time for you to really have that motivation to keep going when things are tough. You know, sometimes life is always tough, isn't it? So we have to keep moving forward. If we really look at the despondency within our life that something hasn't worked, you know, we're not getting anywhere with our job situation or financial or romantic or whatever, we have to keep going. We can't give up. We can't give up. We can't go up. Hello. How is everyone today? Right, this is for Xavier. You can go next. This is for Xavier today. Do remember to like, which you've done. This is for Xavier. That way, wizard hats. I got a wizard hat. I was watching that. Thank goodness. Right. I've forgotten who you're in. Right. You can have two cards. Right. Xavier, you have the Knight of Cups at the moment. So with the Knight of Cups, yeah. Nicole. Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay. Right. All right. I'll give you two cards. Xavier, you got the Knight of Cups. So situations are coming in. So look at that romantic aspect. Right, let's do Nicole. Let's do Nicole. Two cards for Nicole. Let's see what's going on for Nicole. Thank you for the hat. Care of Val and her hats. So this is for Nicole. Let's have a look for Nicole. Right, so Nicole, this is interesting for you because you do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, it means it's a good yes. It means you hold a very fantastic aspect within your hand. So it's almost like you can get the information for where you do want to go. So when you have the Knight of Swords, again, it's a sword. Don't go backwards. So sometimes we rehash, we rethink situations within our life. But if the Ace of Swords comes up, it means we can find the truth. So delving deeper into our situation will unearth the truth. So find the inspiration and know that you can be in charge of yourself and not like the knight. Sometimes the knight will go backwards all the time and just rehash things. So sometimes we think, oh, is the X coming back or X, Y, and Z? But it's not about that. It's living in the now and the future because this is a very lucky card for you. It means it's almost like the Archangel Michael who can slash through things that we need on a spiritual level to disassociate with. So important card for you is the Ace. So make it kind of really stand out for you in a yes and victory in your situation, but not going backwards thinking about things that just drag us down. You know, it's almost going on in the rat cage, round and round and round. So yeah, it's good, strong ability there for Nicole. So hopefully that helped. And thank you for the hat. No, Xavier, that was the Knight of Cups. Beverly, let's do Beverly. This is for Beverly today. So, Beverly, you do have the Knight of Cups as well. A great card for you to realize that situations, if you think on a practical level, they don't have to be too idealistic. So, a lot of the times, this is about communication and how we do love to that love aspect coming in. So when we feel it's almost like Venus is risen and shining on you. So it's almost like that love and beauty that you can put it within your life and around yourself will pay dividends in the long run. So that's nice. Lauren, let's have a look at Lauren today. Lauren. Let's have a look at Lauren. Right, Lauren, you do have the Fool, a great card for you to embrace new stuff, new adventures, but trust yourself within that. Sometimes we take a step back and we think, no, we couldn't quite possibly do that. But if we don't try, we don't know. So sometimes we just got to trust that the direction that we are going in is going to be very fruitful indeed. All right. So your soul is urging you forward. Very nice. Right, Val has another card, and you've got the Four of Wands. So, Val, this is for you about a good connection in what you are building up. So, when we gave you the other card, it's about moving forward and really knowing the luxury. This is about the foundation that you can really build on. It's like you're sitting there, and it's almost like that golden seed that we try to grow, but we don't really put it in the soil to germinate. So for you, this is about the germination period, I think, for you to really allow yourself to develop so much more. Yeah. So, you know, even if it's just reading about crystals all the time, you know, you're very interested in that. And, you know, one thing can lead to another. It's like the colors. Let me look at colorology and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's a good connecting. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, I can use that. Kelly, I didn't see you there. Right, let's have a look at Kelly. Let's have a look at Kelly. A lot of rune readings there. Rune readings will be coming to a screen near you live. Kelly, you do have the Knight of Cups, so this is a good time to bring love into your situation. Not on an idealistic way, but on a real practical way. So love might be coming in, love of life as well. So that's a really good aspect to bring in. And communications could be coming in your way as well if you've been waiting for that. So that's really interesting. Oh, my rune cards. Yeah, they're great, those rune cards. I love them. Kia. Thank you. This is for Kia today. How are you doing? Right, Kia, you have the Knight of Cups as well. This dude wants to come in. There's obviously a lot of romance. It's it's coming towards February the 14th, isn't it? And Valentine's Day. So I suppose love is going to be on people's minds. So and the new year. So sometimes if we look at ourselves and really go, right, how much do I love myself? Am I giving to myself enough? So this is the first step of really embracing love on a higher level. So what that communication has to be there of what we're telling ourselves as well. So be kind and accepting of yourself and love yourself a whole lot more and see how that develops in the outer world. All right. Yeehaw. Why not? Right. I'll tap on the screen. Ding, ding, ding. It's quite quiet this morning, isn't it? It's quiet. Doing. Very quiet, which is fine. Hi guys, if you're browsing through, do come in and have a free oracle, free tarot. I should put that up. One free card, shall I? Ugh. Otherwise, they just walk in, walk out. One free. Daniel, hello. Are you having a good week so far? Happy New Year. I don't think I've seen you this year, have I? I don't know. It's all a blur. This is for Daniel. It is a blur, isn't it? Right, Daniel, you do have the Knave of Cups. This is understanding about compassion and empathy and a new way of looking at life itself. Don't fall. So for you, trusting yourself and loving yourself and kind of going into a new way of socializing as well, making new friends. Friends, I keep saying this, friends are going to be very important this year. Definitely. Yay. Move up. Yeah, that's all right. Right. Ellie, this is for Ellie. How are you doing today? This is for Ellie. Thank you, Daniel. This is for Ellie. Thank you for the likes, guys. Do appreciate that. Ellie, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Keep tapping on the video, guys. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, really planning for your future will really help things in the long run. So sometimes we have to look at subscriptions we no longer need just to better our fortunes. But also other things need planning as well, about our relationships and our careers as well. So all these kind of things do need a kind of plan. If we don't plan to succeed, we plan to fail, allegedly. So planning is essential. No worries. Do remember to like the stream and follow. Trudy, how are you today? Let's have a look at Trudy. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I do appreciate that. This is for Trudy. Thank you, Blue Sphere. Trudy, you do have the King of Swords, so communication is very important. And how we say it. Sometimes when we have someone in front of us, we need to look at their body language as well and exactly what they're saying in between the lines. A lot of the time when this dude comes up, we do need to listen to the signs as well. So a lot of signs that we're ignoring within our life, we need to pay attention to them a little bit more. Do you agree? Becca, how is Becca today? Let's have a look at Becca. Thank you for the gifts, Becca. Do appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great start to the week and a really good new year. Right, let's have a look at Becca. So, Becca, today you've got the Three of Cups. Friends and family are going to be important, but also how we celebrate those little achievements within our day. So sometimes when we go, I'm going to clean my cutlery drawer out, And it's like, you know, I wanted to do that for so long. And just doing a simple act like that and go, yeah, I feel really proud of myself. But on the bigger things, it's also good to celebrate, even when we're having a difficult time. It's always good to have a look at this. So sometimes our friends need to hear from us, and sometimes it's the other way around. So this is a good time to really embrace happiness and sharing. All right. Thank you, Becca. Your phone went crazy. Oh dear, sorry about that. I'll set that up for you. You need a new one. Yeah, costly things, phones, aren't they? We can't live without them these days. And if you're a YouTuber, you definitely need a phone. It's bad, isn't it? And a charger. One of the most important things about our phone is our charger, isn't it? We forget about that. Rishmi, hello, how are you? Let's do Rishmi. Do remember to like the screen and follow. Thank you, Carla. Rishmi. Let's do Rishmi today. Whoa. So, Rishmi, you do have the Four of Swords. So, this is a day to reflect on what needs to be done or not to be done. Sometimes we can reflect. It's almost like having one of those meetings with ourselves, a reprisal, a supervision kind of thing with yourself. Okay, what am I doing? Right, it's the 10th of January. Have I done all my resolutions? Have I done my visualizations? Blah, blah, blah. Just reflect on it. So, time to reflect and have a rest, basically. Nothing doing much today. If you're meant to go into work today, say, tarot reader said I need day off. Need day off. Sorry. So, Ella, let's do Ella. Ella, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about past, present, and future and how you're progressing forward. It is a lucky card, but you've got to have that momentum moving forwards. All right. Hello, Nira. How are you? Anybody does want a question of in-depth, do read the boards at 6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. Nira, you do have the Ten of Swords, so thinking outside the box is probably applicable for you today. So sometimes when we think, oh, I can't get out of this situation, you can by just thinking and really understanding that some things need to be turned away from. And this is a one good thing for you. So it's a new stage within your situations. Wizard hat. Mad Soul needs a load of them. Oh, I'd love to see a wizard hat on him. Definitely. Definitely. Susan, thanks for being here. Do remember to tap on the screen for the likes and the follows. Thank you for the gifts, guys. This is for Susan. Susan. Right, Susan, you have the Four of Swords, another reflective day. sometimes we do need to meditate to find the stillness and space within ourselves to find what we are trying to achieve. All right. Sometimes we think we know it, but we need to reflect on it. All right. Big difference. Jessie, how are you? Thank you for liking the film and following. This is for Jessie. Thank you for the likes, gifts. This is for Jessie. Thank you. Right, Jessie. Today you have the Two of Pentacles. So sometimes we have too much to do, and sometimes we don't have a lot to do, which takes a lot of time. Weird concept. But a lot of the time we need to follow our ambitions. So even though we don't think we don't have time, we do have time. So make time. So basically, this is for you to really understand that even when we think we don't have time for what we want to do, it's like, oh, I have to start painting, but I haven't got time. Do you know what I mean? Leanne, thanks for being here. This is for Leanne. Thank you for the likes and the follows. This is for Leanne. So, Leanne, you do have the Tower. Great time for you to realize that things do need to be diminished at times. Great time for you to realize that wait until the dust settles in all sorts of areas before you rebuild your life and situations in a more firmer way before. So when something collapses, whether it's a thought process or the way we believe things are, it's always good to actually go, it's always a good thing to build a strong foundation, to build a better aspect within our life. So the Tower moments are very important. It means change. So change is good. Yeah, I know. I mean, time, I'll tell you what, when you get older, the concept of time is like, it's like, where did that day go? Where did that, it's terrible. It really is. So if people, let's do Danny. Let's have a look at Danny. Thank you for the likes and the gifts and the follows. This is for Danny. Right, Danny, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a fantastic card for you to look at self-love, forgiveness of self, and accepting of self. When we do all those things, the universe seems to pour love on us and our situation. So this is a good time to really contemplate how much love that you are giving yourself and allowing that love to just overflow. Yeah? Hey, fantastic. Let's do Jody. Thanks for being here. This is for Jody. Right, Jody. So today you have the King of Wands, a great time to realize that you are responsible for your life and putting the energy in it. So sometimes we have to be our own teachers within this and really use that passion and understanding, but also that creativity when we move forward. All right, thank you. Lindsay. Let's do Lindsay today. Do remember to follow me. Do check out the playlist. I do private readings as well, so do email me if you want one of them. This is for Lindsay. Right, Lindsay, Two of Wands. This was in my this does make this particular Two of Wands was in the daily read today and also yesterday. So it is a very prominent card for doors of opportunities opening for you today. All right. Thanks for being here. This is for Ellie. Thank you for being here, Ellie. This is for Ellie. Right, you do have the Ten of Swords, and the mindset might be a bit fractured at times, and you might be in a painful situation. But really look at the perceptive of things, about thinking outside the box, just to make things a little bit easier on yourself. All right. Oh, Daisy, let's do Daisy. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the gifts. This is for Daisy. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Yeah, Daisy, you do have the Ten of Cups here. This is a great day for love in general. When we have our home and we feel safe and secure, that's a good feeling. So make sure your home is nicely and safe and secure, and you just love who you are at the moment. Thank you. So let's do Leanne. Thank you for being here, Leanne. Thanks for the gifts as well. This is for Leanne. Thank you, Carla. Can you do your, Carla, if you do all your statements in capital letters, please, because they don't. Moderators can use capitals. Leanne, you've got the Magician, which is a great card to understand that you hold the magic within you. You have everything in your power to make things happen. So it's up to you how you do that. Follow your soul purpose. All right. Sophia, thank you for being here. Sophia, do remember to like, thank you, and follow. This is for Sophia. Sophia, okay, this is for you. So Sophia today has the Ace of Swords. So this is generally a yes card for you. Take the courage to think about something that's really going to be worthwhile in your life. Find that inspiration. Know that you can do it, but basically communicate to yourself that you can do it. So this is a great time to start something. If you haven't already done so, then this is the perfect time to do that. Anisha, how are you? This is for Anusha. Happy New Year, Anusha. I don't think I've said that to you before. This is for Anusha. Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows. Thank you. This is for Anusha. Anusha, you do have the King of Swords. Communication is a great thing, but knowledge is even greater. So finding out what you do want to communicate to yourself in a very trustworthy manner. When we kind of look at how we want to, sometimes we have these jobs and we need to speak to our managers, supervisors, and all the rest of it for promotion. Sometimes we have to speak out. This is a great energy for you to speak out in a very young way. So it's being practical about communications and how we actually do that. All right, so powerful card if you use it. Catherine, thanks for the patience. This is for Catherine. This is for Catherine today. This is for Catherine. Right, Catherine, you do have the Two of Pentacles. So sometimes things do hold in the balance. Sometimes we don't think we've got time for it. Or we're just doing too many things at once. Well, when we look at things on a higher perspective, we can go after what we really do want. So we can condense things down and really focus on that one thing. Martina. Martin. No, I can never say your name. Mart. I'm going to call you Mart from now on. That's it. Mart. Martina. Right, Martina, right, you have the Three of Wands. Opportunities do come your way and they are coming. So when you do your manifestations, hopefully you have done some, they'll come a lot sooner, hopefully, if you do them right. But this is a good indication that you are well on your journey of receiving. All right, so that's good. Samara. This is for Samara. No worries, thank you. Right, Samara. You have a Nine of Pentacles, a great day to look at the luxury of who you are and wealth. Sometimes looking at the finer things is great. So looking at beauty and inspiration with what that brings to the table kind of thing within your life is a good idea at the moment. Okay. Claire, thank you for being here. Thank you for the gifts, likes and follows. Hello, okay, how are you? Right, this is for Claire. I'll do you in a minute, okay? This is for Claire. Claire, you do have the King of Cups, so just trust your process. Trust who you love, perhaps. Trust maybe one of those issues that are in your day-to-day. So learn to trust yourself and learn that you are attracting trustworthy people to you. This is for okay. Right, let's have a look at okay today. Do remember to like and follow, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Three of Wands. The opportunities can come your way and are coming your way. So success for you will arrive soon. Keep on with your visualizations and your manifestations to come true, because it will. You're well on your journey. The universe says, yep, you're doing fine. Pat on the back. Yay, pat on the back. Sarah. This is for Sarah today. Sarah. This is for Sarah. Thank you, Val. You worked so hard. Right, Sarah. Sarah, you do have the Knave of Cups. This is about compassion, empathy to self and others, but also looking at these things in a new way. You know, when we spring out of bed, bright and breezy, we need to put the passion back in life. Hey, it's a new day, and sing like the birds do. Yeah, definitely. Hello. What sort of reading do you want? Do remember to put your first name down, guys. Readings of 5 cards are £6.50 on PayPal and Cash App. If you are going to donate on PayPal, do remember to pay friends and family option. That will be awesome. And we've discovered this amazing gift of the wizard hat. It's awesome. So you will get 2 cards. How much is a reading? For 2 cards is a wizard hat and £6.50 on PayPal or Cash App for a 5-card in-depth card reading with your question of your choice. Basically. It's also on the blackboard, whiteboard. Colorblind. So, colorblind today. I do also private readings. I am doing a special now at the moment, being January. So do email me for private readings on purejoytarot@gmail.com. Laura. This is for Laura today. Thank you for being here. This is for Laura. Laura, you do have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is all about rethinking after a painful experience. So, you know, every single experience that we do have within our life, we have to learn about it. But if we do things the same old way or we think the same way, then we're stuck. So we don't want to be stuck. So just reassess the situation and kind of move on from that. Is that okay? Louise, how is Louise? Right, this is for Louise. This is for Louise. Right, Louise, you do have the Four of Cups. Sometimes the opportunities present themselves and we don't notice. So it's very important to be vigilant for signs around us that are trying to point us in the direction that we need to be pointed to. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes, the follows, and the gifts. It's good to see you all today. Do pop your first name down. Is absolutely fine. Yeah, baby girl, you can ask a question. It is $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. When choosing PayPal option, do remember to choose friends and family. You do get one free card if you actually like. This is for Naomi. So yeah, super chat is $8.50, but $6.50 on PayPal or Cash App. This is for Naomi. Right, Naomi, you've got Judgment card. I'm laughing because what you said before. So the Judgment card is all about self-assessing. It's like the refresh button. So press the restart button to kind of understand that things are possible. So loving of ourselves. And that's one of the things that we have to do to accept that rebirth is possible. All right. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, Yaya. Yaya. Right, let's do a card for Yaya today. This is for Yaya. I'm fine. Are you fine? Happy week. Right, Yaya. You have the King of Cups. So trust and love could be in your day today, following into the week. So learn that you can have what you want, those desires and those passions. But when we really do it with love and good intention, then it does set up the right energies to move forward with that, doesn't it? Thank you for the likes and the follows. Thank you for the gifts as well. Aqualeo. Right, this is for Aqualeo. Right, Aqualeo, you've got the Knight of Wands. Action must be taken. So use the energy and move forward with gusto. Yay. Right, I think this these sessions are a little bit quiet today, so I'm just going to end these sessions.